Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Thursday, June 15th, 2023. Let's find out what's going on the Forex economic calendar today. As you can see, we got plenty of the very important data release, but the key event of today is of course the European Central Bank interest rate decision and of course the ECB monetary policy statement press conference. So it all starts at 2:15 when the ECB interest rate decision is scheduled for release. The market participants expect a hike from 3.75 to 4%. Together with the interest rate decision, deposit facility rate and marginal lending facility are both expected to be released. Then monetary policy statement, and at the 30 minutes later at 2:45 ECB press conference starts. That's the situation of the most important event of today. We got some data released overnight. So we got the data from the New Zealand. GDP from the New Zealand is exactly as the forecast, minus 0.1%. And the employment change from the Australia. The industrial production from China is surprised the market participants with the reading lower than the forecast, 3.5% instead of 3.8%, which is even lower than the last reading of 5.6%. During the New York session, we still have a very important data to scheduled for release: core retail sales and Philadelphia Fed manufacturing index, together with the retail sales and initial jobless claims. All of this data are scheduled for release at 2:30. And 4:15, there is the ECB President Christine Lagarde to give a speech. So as you can see, very important day, very busy day for today. So stay vigilant, stay focused. I think we should go and take a look at the euro dollar first. For our chart of the euro dollar, doesn't actually looks like the up movement is now completed, because we are trying to make new higher highs and higher highs just when the low at the level of 0.636 was made. So this is still our technical support ahead of the key event like ECB interest rate decision. We got another support, 1.0780, and as you can see, there is a cross, 50 crossing 100 on the 4-hour chart, which means this is a bullish cross, but right into the extremely overbought market conditions. Nevertheless, the bulls had managed to make another higher high. 1.0865 is the new local high, but as you can see here, there is a definitely some sort of the bearish engulfing pattern made on the 4-hour chart. So the bears are pushing and trying to move move lower, of course, but the 61% of the Fibonacci retracement of this movement here of this down wave has been done. So with the level of 1.0865, we've made another higher high above the 61% of the Fibonacci retracement. So there is still very strong pressure from the bulls as well, because they want to move higher. Next target for bulls, it looks like the next best target for bulls is located at the technical resistance at 1.0905. So that's the next target for bulls. And this market is still, let me just take a look at the channel, it's still moving inside the channel, or it's like just a little bit above it. But if we put our channel here, yeah, there might be some sort of the breakout from the channel. However, it's not that bad, because there was a breakout, but market returned to this channel. So the channel trading is always kind of a corrective trading. Okay, this is not like a strong foundation for the impulsive movement. So we got a breakout out of the channel, but we are back inside the blue channel. So maybe the next movement on the market, on the euro dollar, will be towards the technical support and the middle of the channel. So we need to wait and see for the interest rate decision by the ECB, and then we can see what was the actual plan for this situation by the market participants and how this will be played out. Please stay focused, stay vigilant. The ECB interest rate decision is always very makes the market conditions very violent. So price goes up, price goes down. It's always better to wait for the dust to settle and then try to implement your trading strategy. The next market we are going to take a look at is the market of the US dollar to the Japanese yen. And the reason for that is, of course, the last breakout. So what is very important for this market is, of course, the movement above the level of 140.93. So finally we have a breakout to the upside. So right now, let me just put it in red, this line. So okay, that's the support. Nevertheless, please notice the fact that we almost hit the extremely overbought market condition. So the new local high was made at 141.44, but it looks like very soon this situation might turn out to be a little bit more bearish. So please stay focused. Please keep an eye on this situation on the US dollar to the Japanese yen as well, despite the fact that the recent breakout was quite strong and the market is moving very fast to the upside. The last swing high is now acting as the technical support. And let me just point out where is the next target. As you can see, it's very hard to say where is the next target for this movement, because this is a continuation of the uptrend. So the next target might be located at the elevated levels of 142 and of course above. And last but not least, let's just take a look at the situation of the Bitcoin, because as you can see, we have another breakout to the downside. We've made the new local low at the level of 24,833. So we got a breakout from this tight zone here, consolidation zone. As you can see, some kind of a doji candles and bearish engulfing patterns were made. The local trend line has been violated as well. You can see it here. This trend line has been definitely violated, and the last technical support that was very helpful to the bulls was broken as well. Next target 23,926. So this is the next target for bulls. This is the technical support, of course, in the longer term. So it looks like the bears are in charge of this market. Nothing changes. They still have a very strong position, and they are pushing the markets to go lower. We are trading below 50 and 100 periods moving average. Little bit of the extremely oversold conditions were made, but there is still a room to go lower. Okay, so please be careful. Please stay focused and take a look at the situation on the Bitcoin, because it is really interesting. The intraday technical resistance, as you can see, let me make it like a red. Intraday technical resistance is located at 25,442. So that's the situation on the Bitcoin. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I will see you guys tomorrow. So take care and bye bye.